Welcome back, everybody. Oh gosh, wow. Sorry about that. Anyways, welcome back to Kingdoms of Might and Mana. Went on a little bit of an adventure trying to find sources of more gold. Found some places I will try to show off later. And yes, my level is probably lower than last time you guys saw me, in all honesty. Part of it was I died, another part was even after regaining the levels I found out, I had noticed that when I go to use a waystone, it actually uses my levels depending on the distance I am going. So that might be a bit of an annoying feature. On the plus side, we now have the gold we need. So let's grab 4 gold. And I think we need 1 of each gem. It didn't show more than 1, but that could just be I didn't see it. So we got that. Grab you. I did smelt up the gold needed. And let's see where there they are. I'm a little blind today. Just bear with me. We really need to work on a MirageCraft bookshelf because I want to store my Thaumcraft somewhere where I can easily find it. There it is. Because I will forget where I put it. Also, if you notice, I have some iron swords and a diamond sword and some diamonds. So part of this loot that I actually got from an ancient warfare settlement. But it's night. I literally just had saved and quit and logged off right after sleeping. Whatever. We have to be over here anyways. We have a little bit of an invasion in our house of villagers. Okay. So. Put you where you all belong. First off, I think I needed to do this. Let me verify my book first. Okay, so it was first steps. I need to make that. And yes, it's a glass pane. So, let's create a glass pane real quick. Do that. Thankfully, I do like it. Okay, now we have our Thaumcraft scanner. I thought I had the fundamentals. Oh, these are all the fundamentals. Okay. Whoa. That's cool. Let's go to sleep. So, that's how I learn. Okay. So, whoa, what? Huh. Can I use it myself? And I'll figure out what those mean later. But with this, we can get some interesting stuff learned up real quick. I already did that. Okay. So now let's look at here. Right. Can you guys move, please? Okay. Time to be Kool-Aid Man. Maybe I can finally fix up that wall better. Because at one point, I don't think I showed it in the video, but a creeper blew up that wall. That's why it's different than the standard villager's house. Nope. Oh, didn't realize it was that fast. Oh, this is kind of cool, kind of annoying. Aha! Nothing can be learned from that. We have learned something new. Okay. Learned something new. So, I don't exactly know how this goes. Oh, okay. Didn't think that went through. Hi, creeper. Let's not make a villager lose their house. There we go. I'm sorry, villagers, that I may or may not put your house at risk. Nothing new can be learned. Okay. Wait, did I scan a torch yet? Nothing new can be learned. I'm pretty sure that means I did. So, we'll look in here. So I have a new tab. I'm gonna ignore it. Oh, okay. I've noticed a link between the phases of the moon and okay. It's this thing. I've finished the observations, and now I've finished fundamentals. Yay! Oh, first steps. Such strange wonders are being revealed to me. Peering through the lens of the thermometer shows me a world coursing with magic. V's as the book calls it. Normally this energy is a pure ocean of magic that ebbs and flows. But it also permeates all things, both animate and inanimate. The book calls V's in this state essentia. Where V's is formless and pure, essentia is more rigid in its nature and falls into a multitude of clearly defined types, each mixing together with others to form greater and more complex types of essentia. I am not quite sure if the matter it is bound to gives essentia its nature, or that the very nature of matter depends on the essentia it contains. This bears further study. I am keeping a log of all the types of essentia I discover. A bookmark on the left will show my current knowledge. For now, I need to focus my energies elsewhere. Studying essentia might be a good place to start. So, I now know thermometers, I know Salus Mundus. Apparently I know the arcane stone. Aspects of essentia. Huh. I thought that was gone. Okay, okay. I understand this now. Now, I wonder what would happen if I was to put Cognitio with Bestia. Would that give me Humanus? Hmm. Interesting. So, discovering alchemy. Did I make it? Ah, I did the observation. That's right. My recent... Okay. I probably should go back to that page. Whoops. I apologize. I really do. So, first off, let's get somewhere a little more secure. Maybe scan a couple more items along the way. And see how we go. So first off, yeah, I learned. Ooh, ladder. Yes, I learned a ladder. Bookcase. Bookcase is always a good place of knowledge. That was interesting. And I can't learn anything else from them. Learn something new, learn something new, learn something new. Ooh. That gave me some interesting knowledge. Okay. You. No, but you. Whoa! What about you? I learned something new. What is that what is that bar? Maybe that's my warp bar? Well, why am I getting warped for just learning? We'll learn more. So back to this. My recent discoveries have given me a new insight into how the world is put together, and I think I might know a way to transform matter by altering its essentia. This will require experimentation, and something to hold the alchemical substrate. A simple brewing stand will not do. What I need is a mystical crucible. A cauldron is the right size, or the right shape and size, but what is effectively a big metal bowl will never be able to hold magical energies I wish to manipulate. Once again, applying Salus Mundus to a cauldron should resolve my problems. Ew. So that's how I do that. I'm just glad I didn't use this up yet. Now, I don't like the fact that I'm making a cauldron with it. How do I make a cauldron again? Oh, right. Ignore that, please. Think it was something akin to a ladder? No. Oh. Upside down pants. Okay. Now my thing is, before I convert this cauldron, let's scan it. Yay! Fundamentals, yay. See, that's kind of cool. What are you, just arcane stone? I wish I could go back through the stages to reread. That way I can get you guys the full story. I did not mean to skip ahead. Okay, now I need Salus Mundus, but I'm I do have plenty of crystals for it, but I want to get some more. Mainly because I know what I currently have will not last me enough for everything that he seems to have moved to using Salus Mundus to make. Oof, that's a bit of an annoying thing. Okay, let's put the torches away, and let's see what the book has. So now we have a page called Ores, which is pretty cool. Interesting. I did not know that. That's a little worrisome. Whoa, I didn't know it could zoom in and out. Oh, I heard someone under attack. Oh, I'm under attack. Don't get cornered. I was an idiot. I was an idiot. I know. Everyone shut up. I know I screwed that up. I know I could have avoided that cornering. On the plus side, I'm not wearing armor, not using up armor durability. I know it's not a good thing to brag about not wearing armor. But at the same time, that means I didn't really waste too many resources right there. Especially seeing as it's going to use up that food anyways. Nothing to be learned from that. Interesting. Can I learn from the beats at least? I could. Now, I'm afraid of when we run into certain enemies that kind of waysided me earlier, or blindsided me. Oh, what the? How'd that drop? Maybe the more I scan. Okay. Hi, buddies. Hey, come at me? You wanna play? Buddy? 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 No? Okay, bye. Please don't hit me. One of them died and some of them died. Thank you for this. Ooh. Huh. Whoops, that was a mistake and a half. Let's kill some. I'm tired of running. Haha! Come at me! I'll be back after I clear them up. Okay, everybody, so I'm gonna stop what I was doing because that was taking forever, and I don't think I had there's no end in sight, basically. It's kind of just gonna continue to happen non-stop, and I have other things to focus on in this video. I don't have time to focus on Ancient Warfare just yet. Now, I do want to get Ancient Warfare up and running quick, because it really does help out in the long run. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about some more Thaumcraft. You know, let's teach some basics. Maybe have some chests so I can make some more wood so I can make some more weapons chests. Okay, let's put you guys away for right now. Let's make some more chests. Okay, do that. Let's increase our storage a little bit. Actually, I should keep that iron sword I started using and keep it on me. So now that I have plenty of those, I'll grab that. And I think I'm gonna grab some Terra. I already have some Salus Mundus, or not Salus Mundus. I wish I had some Salus Mundus on the side. Where'd I put the rest of the bowls? There's a bowl. Now where'd I put the rest of the flint? I know I had flint somewhere. Oh, there's my flint. There it is. There. Well, that is what we need. So first off, into the crafting table, it was flint, bowl, redstone, an air crystal, terra crystal, and a perdicio. Well, it doesn't have to be those crystals. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Don't do this to me. Okay, it was just a bit of lag. I thought we were going to crash again. I'm having a bit of a bad luck with that. Okay. Okay, got the Salus Mundus. So let's go and get this crucible set up in our lovely little adobe. Probably going to replace the flooring a little bit. As, if I remember correctly, I need to be able to play something like a night tour or even just fire underneath it. And I do want it inside, so let's move our bed a little bit. Okay, move that. We're just going to move you two right there. Because I want the crucible. Okay, villager, please move. Now, a warning. This powder loves to make people sneeze. See? Wow! Oh, yeah, that is, interesting. So, I made a crucible! Yay! I have my crucible. Now I need something to experiment with. And I happen to have the perfect thing. I have spent many a late night studying thaumaturgy, and flickering torchlight is not the best thing to read by. A steady magic light is exactly what I need now. Glowstone is a steady source of light, but I require large handfuls of it for a light source, and it lacks style. I am sure I can alter it into something better. The crucible needs to be placed over a source of heat and filled with water. Once the water boils, I can start adding the things I need. I have jotted down a recipe that I think will create a substance I have named Nitor. A small core of energized glowstone, empowered with energy, fire, and light, should burn forever. It should be naturally buoyant, allowing it to be placed wherever I choose, even floating in midair. I simply need to find objects with the required essentia, pressing shift whilst hovering over an item might help here, and throw them into the crucible. The crucible will render them down into their constituent essentia. I might not be able to gather the exact combination of essentia I require, but if there are enough of the types I need, everything should be fine. Once I have enough, all I need to do is throw in the catalyst, in this case a handful of glowstone dust. If all goes well with the glowstone will absorb the essentia and transform into Nitor. I'm not sure what will happen to the excess essentia, but I can only assume it will eventually dissolve harmlessly. Shift right clicking with an empty hand will empty a crucible. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water, so you will have to replenish it now and again. Okay, let's see what we need for yellow Nitor. So we need Ignis, Lux, and Potentia. And I have no idea what glowstone gives us, because hilarious enough, glowstone might give us a good amount of some of that. I want to say Potentia I might be able to get with the redstone, if I have enough. Ignis and Lux, I want to say torches should do that. Now question is, where are we going to get the glowstone? Because I don't exactly have what I need to get to the nether yet. Anyways, everybody, I think we'll come back. No, I have a little more time. Now it's... Ooh. Chemical metallurgy, huh? Ooh, I had gunpowder. Did I already scan you? Yes, that has everything I need except there's an issue. It has extra. It'll cause extra. Open ender pearl. That does that. See, I almost have everything I need already. Isn't that beautiful? So if I do that, and then I think it was 2 of these, it will be excess, but that can easily be taken care of later, allowing me to make it easily. Okay, I guess I know what we're doing next. I am now level 10. Interesting, interesting. Oh, there's a skeleton burning. Whoa! Ow. I don't know why you aren't on fire yet. Thank you. What do bones give? I don't think I did. Oh. Actually, let me see. 'Cause I was planning something. I had a thought process in mind, but I don't know if my theory is true. I'm gonna need some paper. Okay, we now have the things we need to make a paper farm, but I'm gonna do this real quick, just so I have some paper at the ready. Probably going to wrap up this in a second. I just want to get these things started. So far it was a pretty good and productive video in my opinion. If you guys want me to include some other kinds of content, maybe do more exploring and stuff, please give me a heads up, because I don't exactly know what everyone likes. I thought it was a good idea to kind of show a little bit more of Thaumcraft, focus on, and that I took care of the prep work. I felt that that was a good idea. But I'm not a master, I don't know everything you guys like. So again, if you guys feel I maybe should have done something else instead, please let me know. I'm more than willing to take a bit of time to do what you guys would like. Okay? Haha! Paper. Whoa! So that's how that works. This is like a card game. This is literally a card game. Okay, I'm stopping, I'm stopping. Okay, it kind of became more of a card game where you have to plan and try to earn stuff from there. I'm glad that's a newer system. It definitely is going to make this interesting. So one thing I'm going to work on in the background, everybody, that you kind of saw a sneak peek towards, is I need a way to get better or a higher amount of metal. And what better way than using our good old favorite weapons and smithing mod, Tinker's Construct. Which, to begin with, yay, 64 seared bricks. I'll say it's as simple as doing this. And I'm already at 16. I know that's not much, and I have a lot of progress to do. But once I get that beginning Tinker's Construct smeltery up and running, I can then turn regular cobblestone and stone into seared bricks if I remember. Which then helps even more. I think I need to make a 3x3 though. On the ground floor. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. No, I'm not going to do it right now because that's going to be 9. Then all around it will need 12. And that's just for one row, so that's 21 right there. And I only have 16 bricks. And I know, I don't only need bricks, I also need outlets and all that. So I'm gonna get started in the background. I will cover the recipe on making grout to start it. Actually, let me go ahead and do that right now. Now, I don't know what's going on because in our previous... Ow. I'll be back. Okay, as I was saying, I don't know what's going on, but in our previous one, or previous versions of the mod pack, might be thanks to Witchery that Tinker's Construct did this, but I'm pretty sure Tinker's Construct was supposed to do this anyways. Villages had houses spawning that had, or they were spawning villages. Yay, something new. There was villages spawning basically that had Tinker's Construct smelteries in them. Sorry, I'm having an issue with words today. You see, words are a big challenge in everyone's everyday life. You don't realize how many words you forget in a day. Anyways, back on topic, Before the bandits kill me, let's leave. I need a little more. I need some gravel. Where's some gravel? I'll get the gravel, I'll go back, and then I'll continue my train of thought. Okay, everybody? Okay. Okay, everybody. We're back at the HUD. So, now let's do this. I can't remember my train of thought. Oh, yeah. For some odd reason, I haven't ran across any villages in this session so far where they start with the seared bricks for the beginning of a tinker smeltery. Don't know why. But to create the grout, you can either just do a regular clay ball, some sand and some gravel, or if you want to make it in bulk, which it's kind of the end result's the same amount anyways, I want to say. You might get a little more one way or the other. I'm pretty sure the end result's the same. Yeah, end result's the same. I remember the math. If you want to make it in bulk, you do a clay block with sand above, below, to the left, to the right, and gravel in the corners. That will get you grout, which you then just throw the grout in there, and that's how you get the seared bricks like what you saw. Which is how I'm going to end this video. So everybody, I'm going to thank you all for watching, but this has been Penguin9, and I will catch you all in the next videos. Have a good one, and see you later. Bye-bye now.